All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those rewatching this, as no one's in the live yet, welcome to Saturday Night Live. I don't know if I'm going to do this Friday or Saturday moving forward, but I do want to come on once a week, at least on the YouTube, and do a live for you guys and chat about life and what's going on in my life, and like to know about what's going on in your guys' life, and Totoro would like to know what's going on in your guys' life. So I just finished a pretty good back workout, really good rows. You know the machine that's kind of like a Dorian Yates row? I did that machine, pin loaded, so it was a machine, and it was absolutely phenomenal. This guy, he gives me about 10, 15 seconds, and he's just ready to go. So down he goes. I am, like I said, post workout. We're gonna get some nutrition in. I really want to do this. 1 second, I'll show you. So I'm waiting for my coach, IFBB Pro Justin Batterina, to give me the go ahead to start using this bad boy. This is homemade from Axe and Sledge. It is their meal replacement powder, and this is the sweet potato pie. Now, I actually got this half off at Arrive Nutrition. It is a local California supplement retail chain store type thing. So, oh man, you get one of those hairs in your eye and it just kills you. But I got that. We're gonna do some chicken and rice. Welcome the one person watching. Unfortunately, it doesn't on Instagram. It tells me when people join, but just drop in the chat once you guys join in, say hi. This is kind of the thought. So if you guys are still here, this is the super fan thought. I want to start. I was gonna say OnlyFans, but I want to start some sort of Patreon or OnlyFans where I do these live streams maybe once, twice, 3 times a week, and it's just my way of giving back to you. And then we could start the subscription off at like $1, and then for the first, like, say 100 people that join, they'll get grandfathered in to the $1 subscription per month. And then that will give you all these live streams for free, or for $1, but it's just giving back to you guys. But then it also gives me a better opportunity to kind of interact with the super fans, for all the Jessicas and the Kings and the James S and those guys, all you guys out there that are just absolutely killing it. Billy, all those super fans that I genuinely appreciate. Sometimes I just start to ramble, but I really appreciate you guys. So that's kind of the thought coming into these live streams. And of course, for everyone who joins, drop in the chat. Let me know who you are. It doesn't show me who joins like Instagram does, so I do apologize. But I'm really excited. The workout was phenomenal. Kind of like the direction of the channel, where it's going, I'm really excited for. But who do we have in the chat? Let's see. How does this live thing work? Maybe it has a delay. Can you guys hear me? Is the audio good? For my two super fans, I think it works. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. But some of the stories we're looking at for tomorrow, of course. Yes, Raymond Jones. Raymond Jones, one of those super fans. One of those. Raymond, were you like one of the original 100? I can't remember if you were around that long. I know you're a super fan. You've been here forever, but I can't remember if you're one of like the OG 100s. Gosh, it's been a while. We just hit January 6th, I think it was. You hear Totoro? Oh yeah, you missed him. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he usually gives me about a good 10 to 20. He gives. Oh, you're not one of the 100? Oh, that's all right. Once we start the Patreon or whatever we want to do for this subscription service, you can be one of those original 100. And that's kind of what I was talking about before before Totoro interrupted me. Was that's kind of where I want these live streams to go. Is I want to be able to put this on some sort of paid platform, and I don't know. I know YouTube has some sort of thing like that. But I want to be able to give back to you guys, the super fans, Raymond, Jessica, all those people that are always commenting, always watching the videos. You guys are really, I feel like you guys are part of my family. It's that cool. It's that close, at least in my opinion. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm just a creepy guy on the internet. But I want to be able to give back to you guys with like really high quality Q&As, lots of interactions. So we're thinking about, I'm thinking about doing that in the near future. So if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely leave a comment. I don't know how to repost, because I'll repost this live afterwards to see how it goes and what kind of feedback we can get. But I have a couple stories that I'll be talking about tonight. I can't even think about what they were. I had such a good workout. My brain is just completely at bliss. But we'll finish that up and have it posted for you guys. Of course, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every day. We're doing pretty good with the rhythm of posting, so I'm actually really enjoying it. I feel like I'm back in sync with bodybuilding, and there's lots of stories. We're just creeping up on 5 weeks out from the Arnold Classic. We are almost exactly 16 weeks out, 15 weeks and 6 days out from the New York Pro. Lots of exciting athletes coming into that show. And of course, we don't have the Indy Pro or the Boston Pro like we did last year. So the New York Pro is going to be the next big open bodybuilding show that we're going to see. Expect Go Fitness in the house. Another phenomenal bodybuilding news channel. Definitely has his own unique twist on it. I do enjoy watching his videos when I get the moment. It's I don't know how it is with you, Goat, but it's a challenge to balance the consuming versus creating content. I have such a hard time watching everyone's videos. I'd say it's frustrating, but it is what it is. But I do appreciate your content. You and Brant, and Mark's Max Muscle, of course. Superset Man. I've been talking a lot with Xavier over at Desktop Bodybuilding, so expect some cool collabs coming our way with him. The big challenge is he's in Australia, so there's a huge big time gap there. But what else? I'm just rambling. Yeah, if you're not making a video. Yeah, but you work full time, right? You have a full time job, so like you have to work and then you come home and then you make videos, right? I know that's how it is for me. Well, actually, I have, besides the YouTube channel, I have 2 jobs. I have my full time military obligation from 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. I work a project manager job at a private IT company. Don't eat that. He's like eating like the little tiny pieces of raw chicken left over in the sink. Oh, you weirdo. So I work that, and then as soon as I get home, I'm scrolling Instagram looking for cool stories to talk about. So fun. It's definitely challenging. I know today I played a little bit of video games, which I haven't done in like 3 weeks. So nice to just relax, collect yourself. But yeah, I don't have too much else to say. I need to make one more meal, even though I'm like super bloated. I've got my check-ins tomorrow morning, so expect some content, some posing routine stuff on the Instagram. So if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, that is where you're going to see. Honestly, if you're not following the Instagram, you're not getting the heads up on the YouTube, because Instagram is going to tell you, all right, Raymond, thanks for stopping by, man. Good night. Appreciate you as always. If you're not following the Instagram, you're missing out on the preview. So every night I post a preview highlight, and it tells you about what the morning content's going to be. So this morning we talked about, oh my God, I can't even remember. It's such a blur. I'm pumping out so much content. But all the topics we talked about this morning, Stuart Sutherland, and God, I think Nick Walker was in this morning's video too. All those guys, I talk about those guys in the highlight reel the morning before, or the night before the actual post. So if you guys aren't following the Instagram, you're missing out on a lot of content. You're missing out on a better opportunity to engage with me. So just a small little a little Q&A for y'all. But if you have, I think I have one person left watching. If you have recommendations, if there's something you want to see on the channel, a story or an athlete, let me know. We had someone tag us yesterday, so they will be in tomorrow morning's video, and you know who you are because I already talked with you on Instagram. So that's exciting, and that's a great way for me to be able to give back to the pros that watch the channel. So that's something that I like to really cherish and treasure, is my ability to give back to the athletes. Because if you don't know, now you know. BNN is all about advocating for athletes and promoting shows. Our slogan is the people's voice in bodybuilding. So as we slowly move towards going to the Arnold Classic, we'll be there, we'll be in person. And then the Fit World, the LA Fit World. It's a men's physique pro show and also an NPC show in LA. That's in April. We'll be there. There's so many shows we'll be at. So if you are competing, if you're an NPC or you're a pro competitor and you're competing in California, reach out to me. We'll coordinate an interview, and then we'll get you behind the camera on a designated time that works best for you. Or we could do more podcast style content on the channel. I know I've been slacking on it, but it seems that you guys really enjoy the trendy bodybuilding news videos every morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's been driving a lot of traffic to the channel. Not so much subscribers, but we've been hitting the view goals. So hopefully we can start hitting the subscriber goals. But anyways, I have to use the bathroom. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching this live stream. For the two of you that are in here, like I said, message me on Instagram if you have recommendations for topics that you want to see on the channel. But I will start recording for tomorrow's video in about 30 minutes. So if you guys want to sneak in a topic, let me know. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. As always, thank you so much for watching. My name is Josh Sanch, your host here on the Bodybuilding News Network, and I'll see you in another one.